Hey everybody, this is Hidesh. How to read Japanese lesson number 14. This is the second video of Hiragana lesson. So in this video, let's go on to these three rows. So T, N, and H row. Okay, first of all, T row. First one is ta. To write ta, you start from the left and you go to the right a little bit upward and curving this way a little bit. And a long line that is a little bit diagonal to this way. And you stop there, and a little round horizontal line here, and this one is curving in opposite direction like this. So this is ta. So make sure you make it a little bit round this way, and also this way. And I will try to keep the stroke connected in your mind like this. And you stop here, and you go this way, and you go this way. Okay, next one, chi. Okay, short horizontal line that is curving a little bit upward, and then you start from here to a little bit diagonally left, and there's a corner, a sharp corner here, and you go this way and go around and you sweep. Okay, so here this point must be pointed. There's a corner and then round, and it's a little bit curved. Okay, third one is tsu. Tsu is simple. You start from the left and you go a little bit upward and then curve and you go sweep like this. Okay. Well, you can see it's pretty similar to shi and tsu, but the orientation is different, right? And these actually have something to do with katakana, shi and tsu in katakana, because in katakana, this was shi and this was tsu, and I told you that it's actually go like this, right? Go like this. So if we do that in something like a cursive style, that'll end up with hiragana shi and hiragana tsu. Okay. Now next one is te. Te is you start from here a little bit upward diagonally, and you go back in this way, and you curve and you stop it here. Okay, make sure you stop it here. Okay, last one, to is you start from the left top and you go diagonally downward and you stop, and you start from here, which is lower than the first stroke, from here, and you go crossing this part, touching this part, and then you go ahead and there's a curve and you stop like this. So to make it cool, you should keep this part lower than the first part, and this part is round and you stop it here. So this hiragana is what is written in the back of a shogi piece, at the back of the pawn, right? That's why it's called tokin. Okay, now let's go to N row. The first stroke is very similar to that of ta, so you go like this. And then the second one is shorter than that of ta, like this. And then you make a little dot here, curving inward, and a little bit sweep up in this way, and then you start another stroke from here, almost they're connected, and then you go down. And well, originally the circle here was something like this, a little bit of a triangle like shape, and you stop here. But as you can see in the typed character, it doesn't always have to be this triangle like this. It can be just round, that's all right. And it's okay if this part is somewhat connected like this, and you see this part is also connected, right? Well, that's because I said always keep the stroke connected in your mind. Go like this, and maybe go like this, and go like that. So that's the basic idea of hiragana writing. Okay, now let's go to ni. Ni is first, you make a vertical curved line like this, and you sweep up. Well, this is what we've seen in ke. It's almost the same. And then you go this way and make a horizontal line that is curving this way, and another one in this way. So this part is similar to what we've seen in ta, right? And I always make it connected like this in your mind. Okay, it's curved. All right, nu. Okay, nu is a little bit difficult. First, you start from this line that is curving this way and going diagonal, and you stop here. And from the point that is higher than the first stroke, you curve it in another direction here, and you make it a little corner here, and you make another corner here, and then you go around, and you even go ahead and cross the original line, and you stop here. Well, it's very difficult. Round, and a corner, and around. But you don't have to always make it like this. You don't need these corners if you want to go. This is no problem. This one will be okay. It's read as nu too. Well, actually, this is what we've seen in this part of right? Yeah, it's very similar. Well, the origin of these katakana have the same kanji style in this area, actually. Okay, next one. Ne, and ne, okay. Ne starts from this vertical long line here. And then you start from here and go right a little bit upward. And after you cross it a little bit, you make a corner there and go downward diagonally to this way. And you go back again to right upper, and there's a curve, and you go down, and a circle here, and you stop, just like what you see in nu. So make sure these corners are pointed, and there's a curve, okay? But if we write it quickly, there's another version of doing that. After the first stroke, actually, we sometimes go simply like this, and go like that. That's one option too. Original type is like this, but you can make it like this, or maybe then even like this. Okay. Okay, third one is no. No starts from here, the top center, and you go down to the left, a little bit curving, and there's a little bit of a corner, and another corner here, and you touch this part, and then you go around and you sweep. So this part is pointed, and there's a little bit of corners, but not necessarily, because if you want to go quickly, you can just go like that. That's fine. Okay, next one is ha. Ha start from this part, what we've seen in where ni and ke is similar, and another line that goes to the right, and you start from here again, vertically downward, and then you make a little bit of a circle here, and you stop here. So actually, these round parts are supposed to be longer to the side and shorter to the up and bottom. So this kind of shape. And in na, it's originally this kind of shape, which is not the case with this one actually. But well, that has something to do with the origin of those hiraganas. Okay, but whatever. So it's curved. Oh, and this case is curved this way, but because that was the case in this type of ones. But actually, I prefer curving it this way. Actually, that's because of this continuation. So maybe it doesn't matter. Okay, he is a little bit difficult. you make a short line going upward a little bit, and you go back to this way and make a round part, and you go up to here, and you go this way, and you stop here. Very interesting. It looks like a U or V, right? Okay, who is more difficult? It's complicated. You start from a dot here, curving this way, and maybe you can sweep up a little if you like this, and almost connecting. You start another one like this, and curve it, and you go sweep up this way, and from here, you make a dot here in this way, curving opposite from this one. You can sweep it up a little bit if you like, and then you make another dot here. And well, if you want to sweep it up, you can do that. So let me show that again. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Well, these sweeping up features are because of the continuation of the strokes. And you go like that, okay? Okay, the next one is he. He is simple. You go a little bit upward, and there is a curve, and you go down longer, and you stop it. And as you can see, it is very similar to corresponding katakana he. In katakana, it was like this. Well, the only difference is he in katakana is likely that it's the corner is sharp, but in hiragana, usually we make it round. And that's the only difference, I guess. So if we write it very quickly, these differences will disappear. Okay, last one, ho. Well, ho is very similar to ha. Actually, it is only that this one line is added to ha. So first stroke is the same, and first one is curved this way, and the second one is curved in the other way, and you start from here. Well, a little bit from to the right from the center, and you go downward, and another curve, and you go here and stop it. Well, actually, if we take a look at the origin kanji of this hiragana, actually, this round part is different from these circles, and actually it's similar to this circle. So it should be a little bit longer to the up and down direction, like this one, maybe a little bit like a triangle. But if we see this one, maybe this font doesn't care about that. So maybe you shouldn't care about that either. So make sure you make it round in this direction. And please remember the stroke, okay? All right, now let's do some exercise with the actual words of Japanese. Okay, let's see if you can read it. First one is here and here. So it's natsu, natsu, which means summer. Okay, this one. It's nifu, nifu. Well, it means, well, if you don't know about shogi, Japanese chess, it doesn't make sense because it's a term in shogi. It means two pawn, maybe two pawns. Okay, next one, here and here. Hata, hata. which means a flag. Okay, next one. Here, here. So that is 人, 人, which means a human. Okay, here and here. So 盾, 盾, which means a shield. Okay, next one. Who again, and here. So it's 船, 船, which means a ship. Okay, next one. Ha and chi, right. Hachi, hachi, which give me two things. One is 8. One is the other is B. Well, actually, it has other meanings too. Okay, and this one, it's ha, ne, hane, hane, which means a wing. Okay, next one. Okay, we have a voiced marker this time, so it's actually habu. Habu. Well, it's a name of a very famous shogi professional player, Mr. Yoshiharu Habu, actually. Oh, well, it can also mean a kind of a snake, actually. But okay, whatever. Okay, next one. Okay, voiced marker again. So, nodo, nodo, which means the throat. Is my spell correct? Okay, the last one. We have small tsu this time. So you already know this one. It's exactly the same as what you've learned in katakana lesson. And there's half voiced marker. So it's a P, double P and O. Noppo. Noppo, which means tall, someone who is tall. Kind of making it sound a little bit funny with this word. It's not exactly tall. It's not an ordinary word, actually. Okay, that's all for this lesson. Thanks for watching.